Hello, my name is Keith Nimini, and I'm here to present you with some American English speaking lessons and conversations that I hope you'll find useful in your daily life. I'm an English teacher. I graduated from Duke University back in 2008 with a BA in English. Yeah, I later became a high school teacher where I used to teach English to students of other languages. And I really loved that experience. I made some great friends from that time, and they actually motivated me because I remember they used to joke and say, "Mr. Nimini, we speak five, six languages. You only speak English." And I was like, "No, I speak some Spanish." So I'm happy to say I recently actually became a Spanish teacher to first graders, which is a lifelong goal. So if you speak Spanish, bienvenidos. One of the most important things I learned as a teacher is how important stories are for us. They're very, very, very useful, a useful tool for learning language. So I decided to create stories that I thought were fun or funny that my students and other people could benefit from. That being said, stay tuned. I want you to fasten your seatbelt as we begin the first story, Pulled Over.
Hello, my name is Officer Noah English. Do you know why I stopped you?
Sorry, officer. No English.
My name is Noah English. Noah. License and registration, please. Ricky, have you been drinking? You seem a little nervous. Why are you so nervous?
Sorry, officer. No English.
Hey, buddy, you making fun of my name? I'm sorry too. Step out of the vehicle. All right, Ricky, I'm gonna perform a field sobriety test. Okay, I'm gonna move this pen. Follow this pen with your eyes, but do not move your head, okay? I said do not move your head. Okay, we're gonna try something different. I want you to touch your ears. Nope. Okay, touch your chin. Okay, point to your eyes. Nope. All right. Okay, pick up your left foot. Put it in front of your right toe. Your toe. Okay, now walk. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. All right, one last test. I want you to say the alphabet backwards. Backwards? Okay, I can't say it backwards either. Just say the alphabet, okay, and then you can go. Ricky, we don't have all day. Say the alphabet. A, B, C, D, A. Okay, now I know you're drunk. All right, turn around. put your hands behind your back. I said, put your hands behind your back. All right, time for some vocabulary. Now, the first word, to make fun of. All right, to laugh at someone, ha ha ha, and not in a friendly manner. Right, to make fun of. Now, if you notice, the N is linked to the O. Nov, fun of, to make fun of. You can make fun of someone, and that person might cry. Bullies, they make fun of other children in school. Comedians, they get paid to make fun of people. All right, the next word, nervous. Okay, when you're not feeling confident, it's a feeling you might be a little afraid of what could happen because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Nervous. The next word is chin. It's that area of the body between your mouth and your neck, your chin. Now, the pronunciation is kind of like cha, 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 chicken, right? The CH, cha, cha, chin. Right? Boxers, they get knocked out in their chin. They have a goatee on my chin. The next word is vehicle, an object used for transportation. Now, it could be a car or an automobile. Okay, vehicle. Now, be careful of the pronunciation of the V. Make sure you use your bottom lip and the top part of your teeth. Vehicle. All right, the next word is to raise. It's to lift something to a higher position. Right, to raise. In school, I tell the kids, raise your hand. It's super important. Raise. All right, the next word, to signal. To use hand gestures to direct the person. To signal. I can signal, good job, or signal, peace. All right, or signal that way or that way. All right, to signal. Okay, the next vocabulary phrase, field sobriety test. It's a test done by police to see if a person is capable of driving, or they check your blood alcohol content level. Okay, field sobriety test. The next word is to follow, which is to go behind or to go after something. Right, like to follow the leader, or you can follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, like and subscribe. Okay, follow. The next word is to guess. That's to make a choice without having the knowledge beforehand. Now, if somebody gives you the answers to a test, and that's cheating, but if they give you the answers, are you able to guess? No, you're not, because you have the answers. You can't do that. All right, the next word, toe. Toe is one of the 5 separate parts of the front of the foot, a toe. Now on your hand, you have an equivalent, which is called a finger. On your foot, you have toes, which is the plural. Toe. Toes, plural. And the next word is cheek, the side of the face below the eyes. The hard part, cheekbone. In the soft part, your cheek. Jesus said, turn the other cheek. So if people are mean to you and they hate you, it's still important to love. Right? The last word, to reach, to stretch in order to touch or grab for something. You can say, reach for the stars. Okay, I reach to touch the ceiling. Now, it doesn't have to be something physical. It could be an idea, or to reach a goal, or to reach the last part of the process. Let's continue. And action. Ricky is driving in his car and listening to loud music. He turns the corner and suddenly sees bright police lights. He stops nervously. A police officer walks up to Ricky's vehicle. Hey, my name is Officer Noah English. Do you know why I stopped you?
Sorry, officer. No English.
My name is Noah English. Noah. License and registration, please. Ricky hands the information over to the police officer. Ricky, have you been drinking? You seem a little nervous. Why are you so nervous?
Sorry, officer. No English.
Are you making fun of my name? I'm sorry too. Step out of the vehicle. The officer waits for Ricky to step out, but when Ricky doesn't move, the officer signals to get out of the car. Ricky takes off his seatbelt and opens the door. Ricky, I'm going to perform a field sobriety test to see if you can make it home safely. I'm going to move this pen. I want you to follow with your eyes, okay? Follow, but do not move your head. The officer moves the pen, but Ricky turns his head left and right. Okay, pal. I said don't move your head. All right, let's try something different. Touch your ears. Ricky guesses and touches his eyes. The officer pulls out a notepad. Nope. Touch your chin. Ricky slowly touches his cheek. Nope. Point to your eyes. Ricky reaches for his ears. Raise your left foot. I said your left foot. Now point to your toe. Your toe. Now walk. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Ricky struggles at first to follow the directions, but he finally walks heel, toe. Then he smiles a bit. All right, smarty pants. One last test. I want you to say the alphabet backwards. Backwards? Okay. I can't say it either. Just say the alphabet. Ricky hesitates. The alphabet? Yes, the alphabet. Your ABCs. Then you and I can go home in peace. Ricky hesitates. Come on, Ricky. We don't have all day. Do you want to go home or do you want me to take you to jail? Say the alphabet. Okay, officer. A, B, C, D, A. Now I know you're drunk. Do me a favor and put your hands behind your back. I said your hands. You're under arrest, buddy. I'm taking you in. Bean. All right, time for a reading check. Number 1, why is Ricky nervous? Number 2, how does the officer feel when he tells Ricky to step out of the car? Number 3, what is the test that is also difficult for the officer to do? Number 4, does the officer want to take Ricky to jail? Why or why not? And number 5, think deeply. Have you ever had any similar experience where you found it difficult to understand another person? What happened? Take a moment to pause the video if you need to collect your thoughts and to write an answer. All right, so the first one, number 1. Ricky's nervous because he doesn't understand. He's not sure how to respond to the officer, and he's not sure what to do. Number 2, you could say that the officer feels frustrated or possibly angry He feels that way because Ricky mispronounces his name and he thinks that Ricky is making fun of him. And number 3, the officer finds it difficult to say the alphabet backwards. Number 4, the officer does not want to take Ricky to jail because he's very patient with Ricky, and he even motivates him and encourages him to say the alphabet so that they both can go home. Number 5. One time I went to a friend's birthday party, and everybody there was Brazilian, or most people were Brazilian, and so they spoke Portuguese, and I understand Spanish. I thought that I'd be able to follow along with the conversation, but when I sat at the table, I just kept looking from right to left, left to right, and I didn't understand a thing. A friend asked me later, what do you think's happening? And I gave her a response, and she was like, nope. Okay, let's do a little grammar. When we want someone to help us complete a task, we can make the request sound more polite by using would or could. The L is silent. Would or could. And the words are similar in meaning, but could also refers to the ability to do something. Here are some common examples. All right, in the first expression, would you mind plus a gerund. Now, a gerund is a noun. It's an activity. In this example, we have the activity of helping. It looks like a verb that ends in ing, but it's a noun. So the first one says, would you mind helping me lift the box? No, I don't mind. I'll help you. The next one, would you? And you can use please as well to make it softer and more polite. Would you plus a bare infinitive. Now, a bare infinitive is an infinitive with the word to removed. For example, to turn. We take to away. And so the example says, would you please turn off the light? Sure, I'll turn off the light. The next one, could you plus a bare infinitive. Could you please speak louder? Yes, I'll speak louder. Sorry about that. Alright, you can pause the video if you need to. Work on the practice to write your answers. Alright, number 1. Would you mind opening the door for me? No, I don't mind. No problem. Number 2. Could you repeat the information, please? Sure, I'll repeat it. Number 3. Would you mind showing me around? No problem. Number 4. Would you please pass the salt? Yes, I'll pass it to you. Number 5. Could you please print an extra copy? Sure, no problem. I'll do that. And now at the bottom, when you don't understand the speaker, you can say, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you please explain slowly in a different way? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you please explain slowly in a different way?
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe button and tell your friends. Maybe they'll find something they really enjoy. All right, take care. Have a good one.